TYT Sports, everybody. Ben Mankiewicz, Francis Maxwell. Quarterfinals of the World Cup Saturday games. Argentina and Belgium. Netherlands and Costa Rica. Let's start with Argentina and Belgium. Another just terrific game. I feel like as a novice soccer fan, but someone who's followed the World Cup very closely and paid attention and read about it and watched, obviously, with, did what 21 million other Americans did. I had to bet on us to give me enough incentive to really root for us. So that game ends 2-1 Belgium with the late U.S. goal, all the goals in the extra time. It seemed as if, barring Tim Howard's remarkable performance, that the final score of that game could have been 4-0.
Yes.
That game was a blowout that ended 0-0.
Yeah.
So Belgians, they're good. And if they create those circumstances repeatedly in game after game, they're going to score goals.
So,
am I wrong?
No, I think I'm going to have to agree with you again. I mean, I don't know what's happening here. I'm starting to agree with you.
I mean,
more
it's
and more.
Unbelievable that we had a chance to win that game with a minute to play.
Yeah, that's
because that game was not close. We were dominated in that game.
That's the beauty of this game.
Yes,
it's like,
I agree.
That's
what's exciting
about it. That's what's exciting about it. You can go, it's low scoring. I mean, it's no hand egg where you get high scoring games and you can just, it's not as if in a hand egg game you can go and you're winning by.
You know what soccer needs? More huddling.
More.
Stop, break, all get together, hash it out, and then come out and play. I think that would help.
There's never a moment in this World Cup that I'm thinking, they're going to win. They're going to win straight up, because Belgium, I was always saying they had a great performance against USA in terms of possession. But as I said, in football, you can have all the possession all you want, and all it takes is that one moment and another team can score.
The possession was actually fairly even, but the manner in which those possessions were handled was totally different. At one point, I think correct, the Belgians had 20 shots, 14 of which were on goal, on target. Hockey's on goal, so 14 on target, and we had 3 and 2. Like, I mean, it was a dominating performance.
But some people out there actually made a significant point to me, is that Belgium took a lot of long range shots. And that's not just against the United States. They like to take shots from distance, and they have some good players that can score long-range efforts. But the US, in terms of significant, clear goal-scoring opportunities, still had the best chance of the game. So I mean, you can have your shots from miles. You can. It's just like saying you can chop a girl on the bar all you want and talk to her all night, but if some guy comes in with that one pickup line, bang, she's done.
Well, you only need one.
You only need that. You only need that one.
It's like when you're applying for a job.
Yeah, exactly.
You can get turned down 7. You get one. I got a job. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. So.
Okay, so that said, I was just very impressed with them.
Yes.
But this is obviously an incredibly competitive game against Argentina.
So Belgium, in the previous games, I was looking at them and I was thinking they've got all the talent out there, but it didn't seem to flow. The fluidity was halted because the manager likes to change things around. The starting 11 that went out against the United States, with De Bruyne and Hazard and Big Fellaini, the big guy with the hair, I mean, they looked fluent and they looked like they were going to score no matter what. So it is dangerous for Argentina to see this team that are coming in high in confidence. Fair, they looked scared. They looked shocked at the back when the United States scored that goal to put them on the back foot. But again, with Argentina, they're slow to get going as well, because they never scored against Switzerland until the extra time again. So it's going to be interesting. I'd love to. Pundits out there would be like, oh, Argentina are going to win it because they've got the talent, they've got Messi. I don't know. Belgium definitely looked like they've got into their motion. They looked as if they were starting to move it around.
Let's look at the odds. So the favorite is Argentina at +110, Belgium +260. The draw is 240. And also, if you take the draw out, you can still get Belgium. And then again, if it's a tie, you get your money back. You can still get them at +155, which is those are very intriguing bets.
Yeah.
And again, the over/under at 2.5, the odds slightly favoring that there'll be 2 or fewer goals. What kind of game do you see?
That +240 for a draw is screaming out to me. I mean, I think I need to go on your sport book or whatever and get that put on there, because, as we said, all these games are going to a draw, and I just don't see enough between them to think Argentina are going to blow them out. Messi, as Switzerland done, they put 3 or 4 guys around Messi and just totally snuffed him out until that one moment where he broke free and gave the ball through and they scored. But that's a strategy. Belgium are good at defending, and if they can snub Messi out for a significant part of the game, which is a lot harder said than done. But I still think 1-1. 1-1 could be a good in the first 90.
And who wins it in extra time?
I think Argentina. I'm still saying this. I think Argentina will take it in extra time, but it's just, I don't know, man. I can't say that because my expertise are just telling me, oh, Argentina are going to win it because I know they're a better footballing team. But honestly, it's so hard to call. I'm going to say it goes to penalties.
Hey, look at you rubbing your eyes. Man.
I'm going to say it goes to penalties. I'm getting stressed out. Penalty kicks, I think, this one.
Okay, all right, there we go.